G'day folks, Jim Langlands here from FX Charts with the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Friday the 10th of August. Well, the euro remained pretty heavy today following the ECB monthly report. It was fairly pessimistic on the growth outlook for the balance of this year and next year, reducing 2013 outlook from 1 to 0.6%. The downside was limited though, following comments from the ECB's Council member Noyer, who said that the ECB is almost ready to act to help support the beleaguered nations in the south of Europe, Italy and Spain, reduce their borrowing costs. And he said that their effect is going to be substantial, so the market didn't really want to sell too many euros going into the weekend. Bought some euros back from the lows of about 122.65. It's currently trading around 123, not looking like doing an awful lot at the moment. The cable's at 156.35 and dollar Swiss is at 97.60, and dollar yen as usual is doing pretty little. It's sitting around 78.5. The Aussie, that held up pretty well overnight. It got up to 106.12, I think it was, after the data yesterday. Both the local and the Chinese data were relatively supportive. And the Aussie is currently unchanged today at 105.80. We get the RBA's Monetary Policy Statement later on today, and that'll give us a bit more of an idea as to any future possibility of a rate cut. But it's beginning to look increasingly unlikely. We also get the Chinese trade data today, and that might give us a bit of volatility later in the session. The Kiwi, that's looking a little bit heavy. It fell after the unemployment data yesterday, the local unemployment data, and it still looks heavy, but it's pretty range bound above 81 cents. It's trading at 81.15. Don't expect to see too much movement there, and I think probably 80.95 to 81.30 will probably cover it on the day. That's really about it. Apart from the RBA and the Chinese data, the only other thing really to look forward to today is the German CPI later out in the session. But otherwise, I think it might be a reasonably quiet move into the weekend. We might get a little bit of short covering of euros in case there's some kind of statement from the ECB over the weekend, but that'll be about it. Otherwise, I don't expect to see too much action really today. If you do want a more comprehensive outlook on the markets, though, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. And that aside, please just remember that any outlook here is a personal view only and not intended to be used as trading advice. So that's about it. Have a very good weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday. Cheers.